Today we are going to go grab a car that I bought when I was 18 years old. I was able to make payments on the car and I think I paid $100 a month. And I paid $1,000 for that car. I've had the car. We ended up, when we moved from Arizona, we brought it up here. I ended up having to sell the car, had nowhere to put it. And then I found the car a couple years ago on KSL, and the guy had done quite a bit of different work to it, and then he decided he wanted to keep it. 5 days ago, I found it on KSL again, and I made a deal. We're getting ready to go get it. To be tuned.
Yeah, so I bought springs and new bolts for it. I don't know what. They might be in the trunk.
Yeah, they have weird. The original bolts have. They're kind of weird.
Got like a hole right here.
Yeah.
Springs through it.
Yeah. So yeah, that looks good. We're gonna cut it back right back there.
Yeah. It's boxed.
That's good. So this is the front subframe for a S10 Chevy truck. So that makes it a lot easier to deal with.
Oh yeah, cheaper.
Yeah.
Just with this brake kit, it's usually like $10.
Yeah.
Just stock island on it.
Yeah.
And there's just a whole. There's loads of aftermarket for them too.
Yeah.
Because my original goal was just bags all the way around.
Yeah.
I don't have the mounts done for the front bumper. I think it just needs almost like a half piece of tube just welded to the side with some nuts. Put in it. That's what I was gonna do.
You got the bumpers?
Bumpers right there.
Oh, okay.
It was way tweaked. I got it about as straight as I could without using the press.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit wowie.
The whole front of the car was dyed out.
You see the frame. I have a whole nother seat. It's actually upholstery. And the guy had it was at the swap meet, the UV swap meet, and he had a back and a front. And then I went back, and somebody bought the back seat because they were gonna like cut the back of a shoebox off and make a seat out of it.
Okay.
So, but and I got some door panels, like some old school ones too. They're black.
Oh, cool.
So.
Yeah, I'd started cleaning up the trim, the window trim.
This is just, yeah, it's just sitting in there, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, so when I've towed it over here and back to my parents' house a couple times. And yeah, I just threw it out.
Yeah.
But there's
Stuff that was with it. Or you took off.
yeah, like I'd taken these out. Here's the side moldings.
They weren't too bad, if I remember some of them.
Yeah, some of them were in pretty good shape, and you know you can straighten them out too with a little tiny brass mallet.
I've got a couple sets that I've bought over the years.
Yeah, you seem like you deal with shoeboxes.
Yeah, I've got a lot of them. I picked up a convertible too that's already got racket pinion steering. It's pretty sweet. It's a super Chevy model.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do with this.
That was the seam that was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably just. I was thinking just leave it the way it is.
That's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna fix the.
Patina.
Yeah.
Just do a little puppies. The back end's nice. So cool. I love the back end on there. Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet, dude. Very first car I ever bought. Right here. 30 years later, we meet again. It's crazy. Unbelievable. Oh, look at the other side of it. It's pretty straight, huh?
Yeah.
When we went to look at it, I took him out there to look at it, and first thing he did is open the driver's door and he goes like this. Tries to kick through the floorboard.
Oh, yeah.
Because all the cars in Utah, they were bad. And then every car that I bought in Utah, this piece right here is always rotted out, dude. If you've ever seen these in Utah, yeah, they're always rotted. And then the floors are always gone too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think from the amount it's just sat outside, you know.
Yeah.
I think just from the front.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need to do it, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's very
POR,
minimal, yeah.
POR goes a long way. You know?
Yeah. This is probably not even in your view. You could probably just leave that baby for now. Yeah, it'd look cool just to do like a puppy's patina on it. That stuff's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got a wild hair, and I came out with a little Scotch-Brite and Dawn. It was
Cleaning it.
cleaned
Yeah.
it up a little bit, but I only really got this side and a little bit up. I think it was right here.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Now she's got a title.
Yeah,
I didn't have a title when I bought it.
Yeah. I didn't have a
got a
title
bill-
when I bought it either.
I got a bill of sale.
Yeah, well, you can pull this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I didn't know it was your first car.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the first car I ever bought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. To be tuned.
Just go all the way around.
Oh. Yeah, I got them in the back. Yeah, there's good for now. So I get. Okay.